Hi everyone, this is Dave, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the BlazeTab G7. This is an all-in-one retro gaming and multimedia console based on Google Android. It was very kindly sent out to me by Funstock. You'll find a link to their website in the video description. And the box looks very impressive indeed. We've got a picture of the console on the front, and then across this edge we've got some of the specifications. The main specifications are Google Android. It's got a 7-inch screen, a quad-core processor, 1GB of RAM and 16GB of storage. When you first open the box, you think it's looking a little bit cumbersome. It's quite a large console, but that's to accommodate the 7-inch screen. And actually, the side profile and the ergonomics are very, very comfortable to hold indeed. And what makes this a winner is the fact that we've got the controls for the online touch controls that you'd normally be reaching to touch, mapped out to these various buttons around the outside. We've got a couple of analog sticks, we've got a D-pad, we've got 4 buttons here for various controls and an A and B button. Across the bottom edge, we've got select, start, power, volume up and down, and also a headphone port. The volume up and down really good, and the audio that comes out of these front-facing speakers is impressive. Across the top edge, now I mentioned we've got 1GB storage in here. We've also got some slots and ports across the top, including a micro SD card slot. We've got a mini HDMI port out, and we've got an input for the micro USB to charge it. You can also get an optional power adapter as well. And then we've got some sort of thumb control buttons as well. Now let's have a look at this user interface. It's very, very nice indeed. We can move across from emulator to game to application to settings, and of course you can also use the screen to touch on as well, so you've got touchscreen controls. So if we go back up to game, we'll move across and we're going to select BB Racing to have a look at. Now you can download more games, of course. This is one that I've particularly enjoyed playing whilst testing this, and it is just a real pleasure to use. Great fun, great graphics, and of course you can play this on the touchscreen, but the fact that the controls are mapped across to these controls on the side just makes it a real pleasure to use. So let's do a career. Already midway through the career, so let's choose a series, and we do Easy Street, and we go on to here. Oh, it says that one's locked, so let's go back one stage. So let's race, and you'll get to see these graphics, and they really are good, and it's the controls that make it so much more fun to play. So you get the idea. It really is a nice volume coming out of these speakers. The graphics on the 7-inch screen, really quite vivid. Viewing angles aren't the best I've seen, but still perfectly acceptable. The actual battery life on this is very good indeed, easily good enough for a full day's use. And overall, it's just a really nice experience. I want to show you this sort of side profile again, and we've got a really nice ergonomic grip. If I turn around to the back, you can see we've also got this sort of cutout design here where your fingers fall when you're actually holding the device. It's just very, very comfortable. Now, as I said at the beginning of this video, yes, it does look like a large device and quite cumbersome, but it's really not. It's a nice size screen, very well balanced, and I think if you want some fun with some Google Android based games, and certainly a good way of enjoying those retro games as well, then the BlazeTab G7 is definitely worth checking out. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please do check out the links in the video description. Please do hit like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in another video very soon.